Dororo, a beautiful series filled with amazing opening and ending credits, epic and emotional moments which lasted for 24 episodes and left a huge impact within our hearts. In this video, we'll delve into the explanation of the ending of the series and try to understand what exactly happened in the end in a very simplistic manner. So let's begin. So in the end, we were shown that Hyakkimaru got his eyes back and the first thing he saw was her mother, who gave him birth like how a newborn baby would see, and the other one who was a father figure for him as he raised him, trained him, and made him a warrior even though he was missing a lot of body parts. In that moment, he fully got all his body parts back as he wished for them since his birth, but all those came with the expense of his mother, his father figure, and his brother, as they died in that fire. And the deal between the demons and Hyakkimaru's father was broken, and the land of Daigo was again back in its former nature. But it didn't matter a lot as Dororo decided to build her own nation with the money left by her father, and she took all the remnants of Daigo there. Meanwhile, Hyakkimaru first of all met with his father in the Hall of Hell. There his father told that how he has brought despair back in Daigo and also got his family killed, to which in reply, Hyakkimaru picked the sword, which looked like he's gonna kill his father, but he didn't. And as it was speculated throughout the show that will Hyakkimaru remain a human after fully regaining his body, because as he has been so cold-blooded throughout, and what he'll do after regaining his body, has he ever given a thought about that? So in the end, it was sort of understandable that Hyakkimaru was more human than anyone. He only desired for his body, something which is his, throughout his journey, and only if his father didn't feed him to the demons, it could have been him who would have ended Daigo's suffering. He always had plans for everything. That's why even after getting his eyes back, he never even celebrated it. He was just satisfied that he got it back. And in the end, he went on his journey alone, leaving his best friend Dororo behind. Tells that it was just for others who thought of him as an abnormal, but from the inside he was better than everyone both physically and mentally. He is a visionary, a certain someone who can't be defined in words, a legend to be exact. And also the reason how he mastered so many skills in a very short period of time despite not having a body at all. He literally killed ghouls and demons with ease throughout his childhood. His brother was shown to be very strong and clever, and he even was though, but Hyakkimaru was on whole another level. He was so strong and smart by his birth only, which the demons craved for, and the reason why the demons chose his body parts as the deal. And then he left on a journey alone, leaving Dororo behind. But I guess he has definitely went on to understand the world and get his humanity back as well, as he's already got his entire body back, and it's like he has born again. He also needs to understand the world visually and try to live as a human now rather than as a demon hunter. And there could be one more reason, which is to ensure Dororo's safety, because as he's deeply interfered with the king and Daigo as well, he can potentially face some attacks from Daigo army, although now it's highly unlikely because now the king respects Hyakkimaru. But still, even if there is an outside chance, he makes sure to ensure Dororo's safety. Although all this is just my speculation, but it can be legitimate. He would definitely never leave one of his most important person in life. He still definitely has something left for everyone, and as Biwamaru believes that destiny still has something left for these beautiful souls, so they would definitely unite again. Although it's just my speculation, but it can be legitimate. And meanwhile, Dororo has went on with the remnants of Daigo to build a nation of themselves. And of course, everyone would have a question that will they ever meet again? Then of course, as I previously said, that Hyakkimaru is a visionary, somewhat extraordinary. And in the very end, we see a very grown Dororo who is exactly looking like her mother, running towards someone. Now of course, it was not revealed in a straightforward manner. We were just shown a very mature Hyakkimaru who is grown to be even more smart and strong, which just leaves us in the awe that this character is something else. He is just extraordinary, someone no one would be able to understand, but he'll keep getting better every day. And I would also like to debunk one thing that I saw in various places, people talking about if Hyakkimaru and Dororo would end up together, meaning in a relationship, then that's of course a big no. Dororo literally was saying Aniki, which means bro or big brother in Japanese, the entire time to Hyakkimaru in the show. So it just makes no sense to even think about something like that. It's so absurd. Anyways, this was the complete explanation of the ending of Dororo. And if you're watching Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 and are confused at who is this Mahoraka character, how is he so strong, that he even fought so well against Sukuna, then you can check out this video. I've explained everything in detail. Thank you.